You have the dishonor of being both the first and second captain of the United States Navy to surrender your vessel, and being the first, second, and third captain of, again, United States Navy to lower the flag in favor for another country. You would think that eventually you have a redemption arc, right? Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that the United States Navy held you for this long, but you must be a pretty capable captain if, well, you were acquitted for everything that has gone wrong with you. We're talking about William Bainbridge, the captain that nobody liked. So after the transfer of the USS Constitution from Captain Isaac Hall, who everybody liked, to William Bainbridge, there was a start of mutiny. So some of the members who threatened mutiny tried jumping ships, to get away from William Bainbridge. Well, these crew members got caught, and William Bainbridge said, "Respect me, and your fellow seamen will not get punished." So, first impression includes blackmail. Commodore William Bainbridge was supposed to lead a squadron, including James Lawrence of the Hornet and Captain David Porter of the USS Essex. But unfortunately, David Porter, his ship needed refitting, and so he was falling behind with William Bainbridge and James Lawrence. So they were supposed to cruise down around Brazil, the South Atlantic, and William Bainbridge, he would, at these different stops that they agreed to, meet up, William Bainbridge would leave messages for Captain David Porter to, keep up. Here's where I am, and I'll be over here. So when you get this message, go this direction, right? Well, William Bainbridge and James Lawrence were along the Brazilian coast. James Lawrence spotted a British vessel that he wanted to duel with, basically. But the British vessel, they're like, "Nah, I see that big-ass frigate right behind you, and I do not trust you to call your superior to interfere within our duel, so I'm just going to keep on going." Well, William Bainbridge, he was like, "Okay, fine, I guess I'll just buzz off then and find my own ship to fight, while James Lawrence, you do your own thing, I'll go over here and do my own thing also." Cruising around the South Atlantic alone at this point, about 2 months, it was starting to wear on William Bainbridge. He's like, "Oh my gosh, there was victories with Stephen Decatur, Jacob Jones, I'm pretty sure Commodore John Rogers, and here William Bainbridge is sailing when am I going to get my own victory, my own glory?" Enter the HMS Java. It's about damn time. The HMS Java was originally a French vessel, but not that it's that important, but just for you to know. William Bainbridge in the USS Constitution spotted the HMS Java on December 29th, 1812, okay? During the afternoon of December 29th, the two ships will be sailing around, filling each other out, exchanging signal flags, and then they'll eventually start shooting broadsides at each other. But William Bainbridge, he realized that the HMS Java was much faster than the USS Constitution, so therefore his shots kept falling short, and so now the gears started turning in his head. It's like, okay, I really need to come up with a really good game plan. About at 2 o'clock, the two ships were close enough to start shooting gunshots at each other, and almost immediately William Bainbridge gets injured because both of his ships got shot, and so without fail, the bad luck comes following William Bainbridge. I'll tell you right now that the USS Constitution was receiving heavy damage from the HMS Java, but the captain of the HMS Java didn't realize that he was basically winning in this engagement, and so he kept a safe distance, just to monitor the whole situation. Battleships, tactics, yada yada yada. It just got to the point that only advantage William Bainbridge had of winning this battle was the weather gauge, and the HMS Java accidentally positioned himself in a way that William Bainbridge would have the upper advantage with the weather. So that's how William Bainbridge actually got victory within this engagement. But hey, at least we have the captain of the HMS Java surrender sword at the Naval Academy Museum in Annapolis, Maryland that you can see. The British reaction when they heard that the USS Constitution won another victory against their vessels. The HMS Java was built by the French, just like the Guerriere. So that's why they lost. That's why we lost those two ships.